He's a shady character.
GoPro a go. Peanut butter and jam. Greg's cup of coffee. Real video. Now, if people are watching, right, they've known lately that I've been doing a few videos about views on YouTube, subs. Why aren't I getting more subs and views, or maybe even views, because subs doesn't necessarily matter. I don't know. Some videos I put up, people might think that's a load of bullshit. He's talking a load of shit. But I mean, I've done some plenty of like bike reviews and kit reviews and like vlog type videos, right? This year, Festive 500. Last year, Festive 500. And it was cold. Put it together with a bit of music and that. And yeah, not really much came of it really. People watch it, but not like nowhere near enough. Not exactly in the thousands. Like, I've got a video on my channel, right? How to spray a bicycle frame. Check it out. Check how many like views, right? How many likes, comments that video's got. I mean, yeah, because that's like perhaps what people find interesting. And again, a lot of other videos on my channel like that, they got way more hits, right, than other YouTubers who've got 20 or 30,000, you know, more subscribers than me. Okay. But like, you've got to bear in mind that I've got nearly coming up 2,000 videos on this channel. And there's a lot of content there. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of good stuff. I mean, there's so many people out there, like, you can appeal to so many people. I don't expect everyone to like me. I don't expect everyone to like my channel or what I'm doing, alright? Not trying to. But there's enough people out there to go around, isn't there, right? So maybe what it comes down to, is it a YouTube thing? Is it like Illuminati YouTube? I don't know. Because look at it like this. If I was getting minimum 300-400 views per video, people, you know, people found you and they click on it, not necessarily even like or comment, then great, you know, good. But they're not. I mean, out of all the millions of people out there, you'd think you'd get more promotion, I suppose you could look at it, than you do. And lately I've been watching Cycling Cam on YouTube. He's a good lad. He's good videos and stuff. But some of the vlogs and that, they're not exactly amazing compared to like what other people are like doing. And some of the videos, I'm saying some, not all the content I put up, some of the videos I have done, alright? Yet you see these people getting 200-300 likes, loads of comments, questions. I don't understand it. Like, he hasn't even been going really that long, and he's got like 4,000 something subs. I'm just using this as a comparison. I'm already started making t-shirts and things, you know. I mean, I don't know. I won't necessarily start doing something like that unless I had, like, say, minimum 20 or 30,000 subs maybe or something. I just don't know. I just don't know what some people's intentions are on YouTube. So I just don't know. I'm just going to perhaps keep putting videos out or whatever. But unless people are like liking the video, if you watch it, like it, or even dislike it, I really couldn't give a fuck, right? Or commenting down below, or you're getting views. Like, what's the point? Like, why should I go out on my bike and stop and make a video, like a vlog or something, right? Make the effort to do all that and go home and edit it together, put it on YouTube, and you're going to get 30 or 40 likes. No one's commenting or even asking questions. Like, even this video today, you know, even ask questions about that if you wanted. I don't even understand, like, why. I just don't get it anymore, right? I just don't understand. Like, it's not getting to me. I just don't get it. So probably gonna, like, if it carries on like this, I mean, yeah, I'll still uploading videos to this channel, all right, but I'll be starting something new. And people might be surprised at, like, what that will be. It'd be a completely different thing altogether. And you can't even say that people can be put off with the veganism, because, like I said, I'm not even getting the views per channel to sort of to make that like a reason for it. Because I see vegans commenting on like these other channels, so people kind of like, how should I put it? It's like you can see that people are going to other channels because they're commenting in the comment sections and asking questions what they could quite easily ask me on my channel and show support, alright? So yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. It's a funny thing, man. Like, if you're, you know, you're out there watching this against, you know me or whatever, it doesn't matter. Again, I'm on YouTube. Like, anyone can find me on here. Friends, family, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm in the public eye on YouTube. I don't really not bothered about that. Okay. You know, if you've got a passion and an interest or something, and you feel you want to use YouTube as a platform to share that with the world, then do it. You know, because it is good for that. Sure. It's currently Friday. I'm having this. I'm going to go out and tinker with my car in a minute because I've got car mechanical issues. But we know what's up. We're going to sort that out. It's sunny. It's quite a warm day actually for coming up the end of February. So yeah, not really much else to say on that. Again, it's one of those things that if something grows, if people grow and let you grow and you're getting support on that, then they're going to see more, okay? I'm not going to be putting in like the effort on here if I'm not getting like the attention, again, the likes and the views and things, and you're not getting anything back from that. All right, I've mentioned that before. There's no way I'm going to put my time out and do that because I'm a busy chap, you know. So I just don't know. Like, even from when I've started out on YouTube, like say weight loss journey and that, like, I mean, I've lost a couple of stone myself. I still fluff about with like weight issues, especially around my belly. Again, that's in my opinion. I'm not happy with myself. I'm just a guy out here doing my best like everyone else, you know. So even from the start back in, I kind of forget sometimes if it was April, I think it was April 2012, I started the channel. Now you would think, wouldn't you, I'd have at least say 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers or something. And like now, you'd kind of like, you know, then that would encourage you to grow even more. Like I said, you can't expect everyone to like you. I don't even give a shit about that. Like, if people have got an opinion or a problem with me, that's your business, not mine. I couldn't care, you know. But they say there's enough people out there to go around, isn't there? All right. There's enough people out there to go around. So again, I'll say I'll keep uploading stuff to this channel. All right. But there will be coming a point if it carries on like this that I just will not bother as much anymore. And that's kind of sad, because if veganism is supposed to be like it is, a so-called community, which is not really, is it? Because there's all these little subcultures of veganism and that, and what people are eating and that, right? No support from that as such. People can't make the effort to comment on your channel. I've thrown a lot of comments on other people's channels lately, and the least you could do is, or the least they could do, is to go up on an upload you've done and click in the comment section and give you a comment back, all right? I really don't understand that. I mean, if you're on YouTube, all right, and you're on Instagram, if someone takes the effort to like or comment on like some of the photos and, you know, videos you put up on there, give a little back, you know. Otherwise, like, why are you on there? What's the point? Especially if you're small. Even if you've got 10,000 subscribers or something, that's small, isn't it? Like, I'm not, you know, yeah, we're all significant if you want to go down that road, but again, just over 1,000 subscribers, it's like, it's nothing, is it? It's micro dust, isn't it? So I don't know. I see people pop up like, even like enduro riders videos, people that so-called like hate the guy, you know, but they're all willing to comment in the comment sections, aren't they? You know, don't dislike the guy at all. He's just doing his thing, man. And like he said in other videos before, you know, you're gonna get like lovers become haters, haters become lovers. People do kind of perhaps hate you just for even being on YouTube, because themselves deep down couldn't even do it themselves, you know. Come and try it, man. Like, I'm quite confident now though, by being on YouTube, that I could stand up in front of the general public and, like, you know, be on the mic or something if I was doing a presentation or something like that. And I'm quite confident, all right, I could speak in front of like a few hundred people or something, maybe even a few thousand, you know, if you've got it written down, or if you've got really something to say and that's what it is. I think I'd be pretty chill with that, okay? No issues whatsoever. So yeah, YouTube does teach you pretty good skills like that. Again, it's kind of brought my techie skills on a reasonable, fair way. But not as far as I'd like, because again, like I said, I haven't had a computer for months because it broke. Again, I just do my best with the GoPro. I bought a GoPro so I can use it out on the bike. iPod, an old iPhone 4S. But I love the old Canon G7X and use that. But as I said, it's not going to happen, is it? Unless you get more support. Hence why we might go down another route. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. Was there something else I was thinking of? Was there something else about comments and people? I guess there was. There was, like, if you're into cycling, you've probably heard of like DZR shoes, like the clipless, like SPD, like cycling casual look shoes, but you can clip in with them. But they're not too like, you know, they're not too active on their Instagram really. Like they put photos up and things, and you ask questions, and they never answer a question back. And like on a company like that large, you know, again it goes back to like anyone who's using social media, there should be, you know, they should be making more of an effort. Like I've asked many a question about the availability of their shoes in the UK, and fair enough, the guys did email me back once, but I don't think they're really doing enough to try and get me in a pair of shoes. I'm just using that as an example. I don't understand why you don't get anything back. Maybe that's something else altogether. I just wanted to say that. So again, there probably will be other videos like this. Again, it's how I'm feeling right now, and yeah, it can get a person down, like only like not in my whole life. I don't let it spill over and affect my whole life, but just as YouTube in general, right? And you know, I am a person out doing the best in this world, like we all are. Whatever your intentions are, whatever the fuck you're into, you know. And yeah, I just see it for what it is sometimes. Who's true and who's fake on YouTube. Ooh, excuse me. Coffee makes you burp. And how people can flock to certain channels. And, you know, yeah, drone footage is good. You know, I'm not saying I'd never get a drone and do drone footage. I find it interesting to see a different perspective on the area and land you live around, you know. But when a person's getting like 300 plus likes or something on like a vlog or something, and they're showing all these like B-roll kind of cuts and stuff. I mean, like, you know, when you see someone walking through a door, and then obviously they go inside, put the camera on the inside, and come back through the door again, so it looks like you're actually watching them in the moment in the house or wherever it is they are. All the effort to do all that sort of stuff, you know, just kind of filler stuff really. I could actually do that quite easy. That's not like fucking hard, is it? Yeah, I just don't know, man. You know, we're gonna talk about this again, I'm sure. But if you're watching this, comment down below your thoughts on that. Like I said, you can't even say it's the content I put up really, because I'm not getting the views, you know, on all my like nearly 2,000 videos on here now. Unless I kind of like say it's a how-to video like spraying a bicycle or something, alright? So, thoughts on that, people? Can you think of a reason why, you know? Is it like there's so many people on YouTube? Is it so competitive? Am I just like lost in YouTube, you know? Again, it puts down to like support on YouTube, alright? If you want me to give a shout on this video, it ain't going to be to a YouTube vegan channel, because I'm going to do a shout out video soon. It ain't going to be about vegan channels, alright? I like watching moto vloggers on YouTube. Royal Jordanian, he's like a London-based moto vlogger. At the end of all his videos, alright, he does a subscriber spotlight and shouts out people who are doing moto vlogging from all around the world. It's not that hard, is it? And this guy's coming up to 500,000 subs or something, you know. So where's the encouragement and support? I just don't understand it, alright? I really just don't understand it. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Vegan community, health and fitness community, they're all out for themselves, aren't they? Bringing out the ebooks, come to my channel, see what I'm offering, versus this person over here. They're not even there, you know. I mean, I talk to them, but we don't want people to know they've got a YouTube channel, even though you might comment on their videos. We don't want people to know that. I mean, people can click on my avatar and realise I've got a channel. That's something perhaps people don't think of or don't do. You know, I don't know. Anyway, over and out, man. Let's chow this down. Coffee's getting cold. See ya.